Okay, so welcome, and in this video I want to just quickly run through the settings that was used on individual connected client accounts. Okay, so I'm going to make it really fast because I have a lot I want to attend to as well. So mostly the spread is around 10. Currently we are running on one pair for now, and that is Euro SGD. Euro SGD, as you can see here, Euro SGD, that's the pair we are running for now. Like you see, as you can see here as well. So this is the pair we are running on for now. Not FxMilk AI 5, but FxMilk AI 9. Okay, AI 9. So that's not what I'm running here. So for the settings, our AI level 145, this is just all the settings. Literally, you don't have to be concerned about this, but I'm just there to show you, and that is okay. So if I run it right now, and we are testing from, this test period is from 2020 to 2024, which is from 2020 till last week Friday. Today is Monday to last week Friday. So that's the test duration. So I'm going to click on start. So for the test figures, I'm using $1,000 capital at 0.1 lot size. So the reason why I always use a round number for it, like $1,000 0.1 lot size, is so that you'll be able to easily calculate based on your account size the expected lot size that is supposed to appear on your account. Now, if for any reason, I don't know, but if for any reason any other lot size appeared on your account, which is not what is recommended in this video, or what I am saying in this video, then it's not the lot size we are expecting. Okay, it's not the lot size we are expecting. So it's not the lot size we are expecting. So let's just wait for this to be done. Let's just wait for some of this to be done. All right, so our test is running, and we check the graph. So far, it's looking good. It's looking good. So this is the kind of equity curve that we're expecting on our account. I've already been experiencing it, but on every connected client account, this is the kind of equity curve we should start expecting. Now, one thing you should always note, like I've always said, is that there is no how do I put it? There is no holy grail. Yeah, there's no forex trading robot that constantly makes profits alone. Okay, but what we want is a robot that makes more profits than loss, and that is what we work on. That's what we constantly work on. So, and this time around, the risk is not calculated in percentage for a particular reason, and for that is why we have to manually set the lot size. So, for your account size, if you are using anything from $100 to $1,000 account, your lot size, the lot size that should appear in your account should be between 0.01 to 0.1. Okay, 0.01 to 0.1, if that is the lot size you are using. That's if your account size is within the range of what I have said so far. So your lot size should be between 0.01 and 0.1. Okay, so and if your account is above $1,000, relative as well. So if it is 1,005, expect 0.15 lot size. If it is 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, up to 10,000, at 10,000, expect 1.0 lot size. Okay, at $10,000, if your account is $10,000, expect 1.0 lot size. Okay, now if for any reason you observe that the test is done. If for any reason you observe that your account is not going with what I call the recommended lot size, okay, just reach out to me so that I can quickly check and make adjustments from my end, right? So from the report, we saw that our $1,000 was multiplied about 5-fold within 5 years, which is not bad. That is almost like 100% per year. So this is the quant analyzer of the strategy. Do I use the 0.01 lot size on $100 capital here? So the results are relative. So what you are seeing here is what you'll be getting as well. So our winning percentage, which means percentage of winning trades, is a total of 92%, which means just 8% of all the trades, less than 8% of all the trades were losing trades. And our drawdown in percentage was 27, less than 30% drawdown. Okay, less than 30% drawdown. Not so small, but still manageable for a trading system that generates you 500% in 4 years, sorry, 4 years. In less than 4 years, actually, because 2024 is not done. So in less than 4 years, we are up 500%. So cumulatively, you can see in 2020, we're up by 114%. 2021, $97 was added. 2022, $60 was added. I could use percentage for this. This is 114%. This is 97%. This is 60%. And this is 128%. And this is 111%. But the reason why I don't want to use the numbers direct is because, of course, it doesn't really matter. The lot size are static. So if it were to be percentage based, it will be something else. So, but it's not percentage based. That's why it doesn't matter right now. It doesn't really matter as a matter of fact. Now, if you ask me why is it that we can't have percentage calculation right now, it's because we are using the AI calculated stop loss. So our stop loss, our what's it called? Our fixed stop loss is not what we are relying on right now. We are relying on the AI to close when the trade is negatively moving towards us. Okay. So when the trade is negatively moving towards us, we're expecting the AI to close. So let me see if I can see some close buy sell. Okay, this one doesn't show close, it just shows you the buy, the sell, and wherever the trade ends. So it's not really telling you. So literally you can see how we're making money. I think this is one of the highest loss. No, it shouldn't be. This is an 80 pip loss on a 0.01 lot size. I think the highest loss should be about 200. We have a 196. I think the highest should be about 200 thereabout. But you can see that majority of the time we have profitable trades, lots of profitable trades that covers for any losing trades that we may be having. So lots of profitable trades that covered for. So this is the settings that is working on your account. Okay, this is the settings that's working on your account. The drawdown I'm looking for, there's a particular drawdown I'm looking for, and I purposely look for drawdowns so that you can understand that the system is not holy grail. Okay, it's not holy grail. So the drawdown I'm looking for should be somewhere around here, around January to March 2020. So it's not really, you can see multiple winning trades, lots and lots of winning trades. Okay, I think this is one drawdown. Okay, these are about two drawdowns that were really huge, brought us down from 46% to 34%. So this is not a video where I want to explain drawdowns and everything, but it's just that I decided to show you this so that you know that the system is not holy grail. They'll be losing time, they'll be losing periods, So when that period comes, like when we have losses like this one, just know that it comes once and it will go away. All right, it will go away. So like now we're at 77, we are -7, and we have recovered back here. We have recovered back here in the same month, on the 4th till on the 24th. So that's like 20 days. It took 20 days to recover over there. So that's just the basics of it. That's the basics of it. I don't want to bore you with all the technicalities of the system. I don't want to bore you with that because obviously you don't really need that right now. So what you just need is what I've shared so far. The system works and it makes profit. That's it. So, and okay, trade frequency. Now, this time around, don't just expect trades at night alone. No, you don't expect trades at night alone. If you check the settings here, expire properties, time, trading hour is from 2 a.m. in the morning till 8 p.m. in the evening. Those are the duration at which we are expecting trades to come forth. In fact, I can decide to set it at 0 to 23, but no, I just decided to leave it at 220. The reason is that I observed from testing that at 0, which is like 12 a.m. broker time, there is a particular kind of candle that do open around that time, which is always gap. They are majorly gap, especially in this pair. Okay, for instance, this is one, but this one is around 355. But this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. So let me see if I can find another one. Okay, yeah. So this is one. This is what I'm talking about exactly. What I'm talking about. So you can observe the gap here. Majority of the time, the spread here is always very wide. So I always wait till like 2. So 2 is around here. So you can see at 2, the spread is already balanced, the market is already moving in whatever direction it feels like it's moving in without unexpected happenings. Something like this may happen, but it's not common. It's not common. As you can see, every other part of the chart is clean and clear. So I think I'm running something else here. Okay, I think I just did a particular test for I couldn't remember. I think I did a particular test just now for duration, time duration for it to trade from 0 to 23. So the profit may actually look higher, but a lot of factors are within here. Like I said, this is not a video to explain a lot about that, but I just decided to talk about it as well. So a lot of factors are here which we might not be able to experience it in a live trading scenario. That is why I deliberately skip anything from around 220 here, around here. So anything from here to here to here, I skipped it. So I skipped it. So all this time zone from here, 20, yeah, let's say from here to here, 2. Yeah, so all this duration, if whatever is there, I don't care. I'm not reading it. Let us continue what is from here to here. So that is just the basics of it. Now I set my spread at 10 because I observed average spread is around 10, 11. For now this is for what's it called? Raw spread accounts whereby they charge commission on every trade. Okay. So for those that are not raw spread accounts, I increase it to 15 lot size. That's the 15 pip spread, because I observed that the average pip there is 15 pip as well. So as you can see, we are having much and more profits, but I don't want to bank on the happenings around here to decide what's going to happen for about the trade. So let's just take our 5K profits and leave. Okay, our 8K is good. Yeah, 8K is very good. I love it as well. I'm not gonna lie. Extra 3K, but it might not really be visible looking at the fact that the spread here is always very high. And when the spread is too high, based on the settings of the EA, it does not take trade. When the spread is too high, it doesn't take trade. Okay, so now I for certain purpose now, let me put the spread at 9 now, and the spread here is 10. So you see that the EA wouldn't take any trade. It won't take any trade. So it's telling me that the current spread is 10. Max spread allowed is 9. So it's not allowing it to take any trade. So that is what happened there. So relatively everything is fixed, everything is working, everything has been tested and is working fine. So other peers will be joining EUSGD very soon. The next peer that will most likely be joining is GBP USD. But for the purpose of the election that just concluded, I deliberately decided to just calm down and see. I want President Trump to be he's been elected, but he has not been sworn into office. Okay, I want him to be sworn into office first, and that will be this month, towards the end of this month. He still has a case at the court. I don't know, one of their courts for, I think, felony or something like that, based on January 2020 Capitol event. Something happened, and it's just as a case in court that he still needs to answer. So, and I was still reading Quora this morning. Someone was trying to know that can he still go to jail even though he's been elected president? And I was hearing things like, yes, he can still go to jail as an elected president. So literally that means that there's going to be a lot of films, a lot of films and actions in between. That is why I just felt, okay, let's relax, let's calm down, and let us see what is going to be the outcome of the election. Okay, so let's wait and see what the outcome will be. And for now, that is all you just need to know. So please, the most important aspect of it, like I have said, is please let me know if if the results you are getting, or sorry, if the lot size that you are seeing on your account is not what's it called, relative to what I've just explained in this video. So this is the kind of drawdowns I was looking for back then, just to show you, but I couldn't find it. But either way, you get the whole glad ras, like some of my guys would say. So literally, that's just all I'm trying to explain in this video. So if there's anything else, okay, let me just add this. Please understand that if you look at the settings, this is a 5-year back test, and for the whole year, it's literally making like 100% in a year. So this is not get rich quick something. If we want to get rich quick something, it's going to be with higher risk. Okay, we can work on that, but no, I am a more conservative trader. For those who have access to my expert trading system, you know that I trade on the H4 and H1 time frame alone, which means I am relaxed. I take my time when I'm taking trades. I take my time. So I'm not really bothered. Okay. I'm not really bothered. Um, just because, you know, that's just me. I don't even know what I wanted to say over there. But that's just it all. That's just all, guys. So if there's anything, do let me know. And if you think you need a one-on-one conversation with me, chat me. If we need to go live together, we'll go live together. It's not a stress for me. So thank you, everyone. That's going to be all for now. So stop sharing and stop recording.